Hi, welcome to Buzz, Indiana's Underground Business Voice. I'm here with Chuck Shearman at Prospero Financial Group. Chuck, kind of I got a great affinity for you. I know you've had a couple big challenges in life and made some huge recoveries. And one of my best friends had brain cancer, and I'm just proud to have you here, man. I think it's awesome, a testimony to what the human spirit's all about. So beyond that, I just want to say that and make sure we got it on film. Okay. So. Prospero Financial Group. Now you're going to get thrown in that financial planner box, right? And that's dangerous for you because you don't do things like most financial planners. Talk to me about what makes you really different.
Well, Tony, we work by the hour.
Okay.
Which means we don't collect commissions from specific products that we recommend. Mm-hmm. That makes us totally objective when it comes to recommending, product. Be it insurance product or investment product,
fund, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
And I just want to take some time and really make sure people understand that, because that gets brushed over a lot when it comes to financial planning. There's a lot of the market, a lot of Wall Street is driven from moving money around and collecting all the fees that go along with that and commissions that go along with moving those fees, right? The fact that you have to get paid on your strategic advice at that given time, and people have to value that advice for what it's really worth, that makes you pretty significantly different than financial planners that are commissioned on what they make.
Well, I think it does.
I do too. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that way. I think it makes you very different. Right, and does that make sense?
Yeah.
So how did you get into this business?
I basically have a degree in financial planning.
Okay.
I came out of college, and that was more time ago than I can imagine. It was 25 years ago. Actually, more than 25 years. I've had 25 years experience in the field.
Okay.
Then it was a really new major at Purdue. And I went on to get my CFP, which is a certified financial planner, which holds me to a code of ethics.
Sure.
I think that sets me apart from everybody else.
Okay. So you got in, you did this, you've got 25 years but you tend to work with business owners and people that have accumulated probably a little bit more wealth than the average financial planner because of the way you're shaped, right?
Yeah.
And the way the way it makes sense for you to engage somebody, they're going to have to spend some time with you. In order for them to spend some time with you, they need to be managing some wealth.
Well, typically my client base consists of higher net worth clients because that's who is used to paying fees for the service rather than commissions.
Sure. So they almost evolved to get to you.
Yeah.
Right? So they've been paying this way for a while. They've been realizing their money's been getting moved around and maybe the productivity wasn't there that they'd like. Right? Yeah. And so now they seek a different way, and you're one of those different ways.
We strive for low turnover. Our clients have high taxable income, and they can't afford high turnover.
Okay.
Because when you run them in and out of stuff, they have short-term gains or losses.
Sure. Which you want to stay away from. Yeah, I'm with you. So doctors. That's a great niche. Go ahead.
Is really one of the niches I'm focused on. Closely held business owners.
Okay.
As opposed to due to their high estate planning needs.
Okay. Say it again. The close to.
Closely held business owners.
Oh, closely held business. Okay.
Because they have high estate planning needs. And doctors more so for the investment purposes.
So if you're dealing with somebody, if you're looking to network with other people that have that as a vertical, doctors, anybody that's maybe an estate attorney could be a good strategic relationship for you. Financial planners that got closely held businesses, family-owned businesses, the ones that are dealing with that kind of maybe second generation. So they paid for all the capital, now it's just profit. They're turning off. They're trying to protect that, right? That's a good niche for you. Is that true?
That's true.
Okay, so anybody dealing with those two targets are a great partner for you, and then you're going to help teach them the value of going from, maybe a commission-based to a fee-based type of program. Is that kind of where usually can opener makes?
The term is fee only.
Fee only, okay.
Not to be confused with fee-based.
Okay.
Who charges a commission but then reimburses the client for those commissions they collect.
Okay.
If they use that amount of service.
So what is the one thing you would like everybody to know out there right now? The one thing you when they're choosing somebody like you, what is the one thing that they need to ask? What are the questions they need to ask?
The questions they need to ask are, how are you compensated?
Okay.
And as long as that's disclosed, then it's really not an issue. But they have to know the true cost of doing business.
Amen. Amen.
And they have to know that I'm going to be focused on their business. We have not a lot of clients, but high net worth ones. So
because you're compensated when they win.
Exactly.
You live on the referrals they bring you. You live on what you're able to do for them and the impact you're able to make. And so they're justifying that time and energy they're spending with you because you're getting paid for it by the hour.
And I have clients that go back 25 years.
Wow.
That have been with me for that period of time. I've seen
some ups and downs.
Well, their families develop.
Oh.
I usually get with them when they're out of residency or when their business is first mature.
Cool. Chuck Shearman, you've been buzzed, buddy. Appreciate you.